welcome to Ikate's Crossing as we finally finish our look into the birthday dictionary. We're up to the last letter W. Okay, so there's water. Okay, so we got dominant element in Chinese astrology. Who am I? So there's like the water rat, water ox, water tiger, water rabbit, water dragon, water snake, water horse, water sheep, water monkey, water rooster, water dog, and water pig. Okay, so I'm not going to go into detail there. It's a lot of information. But let's have a look at water. In Native American belief system, fire, water, air, and earth are the four elements considered the most important natural forces. They permeate every aspect of life, ensuring that living things go through the recurring process of birth, life, death, and regeneration. The different elements also cause differences in personality, highlighting particular strengths and weaknesses of character. The elements are also the foundation of many other aspects of the natural world. So let's have a look. Key attributes: sensitivity, flexibility, intuition, creativity, and communication. Areas governed by this element is the soul, which is the emotions. Season of life it governs is summer. Direction south. Time of day is midday. Time of life is adulthood, 18 to 40 years. Animal birth totems. Okay, so we've got snake, which is in the northern hemisphere, 10th month, 23rd, 11th month, 21st. So 10 to 11. So the 23rd of the 10th month and 21st of the 11th month in the northern hemisphere. In the southern hemisphere, 20th of the 4th month to 20th of the 5th month. Right, wolf. 19th of the 2nd month to 20th of the 3rd month in the north hemisphere. And then southern hemisphere is 23rd of the 8th month at night to 22nd of the 9th month. Okay, woodpecker. Northern hemisphere is 21st of the 6th month, 22nd to 22nd of the 7th month. And in the southern hemisphere is 22nd of the 12th month or 19th of the 1st month. Right. Animal seasonal totems are brown bear, salmon, and woodpecker. Interesting. We're all affected by two elements influencing our character and behavior at one time. The element of the birth time animal totem and the element of the seasonal animal totem. The two elements and their key attributes are taken into account when analyzing each animal totem's character. A more detailed and accurate description of that totem will be gained. Water as a birth time element. The instinctive behavior of each birth time animal totem is influenced by the birth time element. It is this element that creates the foundation of each animal totem's basic nature. The essence of who you are. Animal totems with water as their birth time element, as seen above. With water as their birth time element, these animal totems are emotionally sensitive and flexible. They operate by using their communication skills and their intuition, which is usually well developed. They're empathic and creative. Then there's water as a seasonal element. The seasonal animal totem provides additional gifts and qualities. These qualities relate to the totem's inner senses, spiritual endeavors, and general behavior. The animal totems with earth as a seasonal element are the brown bear, salmon, and woodpecker. These summer animal totems have the force of water directing their general behavior. People born during this time of the year therefore tend to act with sensitivity toward others. They have flexible and creative natures, and their communication skills are generally well developed. People born during summer all have the coyote as their seasonal totem. They often experience rapid growth, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Okay. They're most productive in the heat of the day when their sharp sense can be utilized and their beauty develop maturity well tested. They represent the human lifetime of a young adulthood, 18 to 40 years. The summertime animal totem is a coyote. Coyotes are wild and cunning animals that have so far so far proved adaptable to the encroachment of civilization on their natural terrain. They use their agility and sharp senses to avoid unnecessary contact with humans. Pure sign. Pure signs occur when the season and the birth time elements are the same. Example, the woodpecker is a pure water sign, water of water. People with the woodpecker totem demonstrate highly refined intuition and creativity. With their flexible and intuitive natures, they are supreme communicators with so much flexibility and creativity. Woodpecker people, more than any other sign, need to take a stand on their personal convictions and principles. They should learn to take decisive action to realize their ideas. They also need to approach their everyday activities in a methodical fashion so that these activities can be a fruit for the benefit of all. Okay, so let's next look at the wolf. Okay, the wolf birth dates. Northern Hemisphere is February the 19th to March the 20th. Southern Hemisphere is August the 23rd to September the 22nd. Birth time animal totem is wolf. Birth time element is water. Elemental clan is frog. Energy flow is receptive. Life path, to harness the emotional winds that can buffer you in many different physical directions and make you subject to many different moods. Personal gifts, creativity, intuitiveness, trustworthiness, loyalty, philosophical nature, spirituality, genuineness, and selflessness. Personal challenges, restlessness, depression, nervousness, and indecisiveness. Corresponding season, late winter, a time of big, strong, blustery winds. Seasonal element is air. Seasonal totem is white buffalo. Color a blue-green. Plant is plantain and gemstone is turquoise. Native Americans admire the wolf, seeing it as a fine example of the successful integration of individualism and family unity. Wolves live in family packs in which clearly defined roles are respected, yet they'll also strike out on their own, exploring new terrain for a while before returning to the pack. Witnessing a wolf howling at the moon is a message to turn within and seek harmony. Wolf people are prone to contradictions in their character. For instance, that they may become restless if little or no individual space and freedom are provided. They may also become stressed and worried if left on their own for too long. It is a constant tug of war that wolf people impose on themselves, a struggle between freedom and independence, and home and security. The struggle is characterized by the season of their birth. Late winter is a time of big blustery winds. Among some of the gifts wolf people possess are their highly tuned senses, their sharp instincts and keen sense of their environment and the people around them enable them to pick up messages very swiftly. If something or someone does not feel right, wolf people will quickly back away, often without being able to tell what it is that is making them feel uneasy. Wolves are sensitive and can easily take offense by being hurt by the actions and words of others. This is particularly evident in their love life, which can be rocky at times. They need to temper this by seeking clarification and confirmation of others' intentions and by trying to control their own reactions more carefully. Elemental clan. As their birth time element is water, wolves belong to the frog clan. The frog is a distinctive and adaptable creature. Its body is slick and nimble, and this gives it much agility and flexibility. The metamorphosis from tadpole to adult frog demonstrates its ability to transform itself. Like the frog, wolf people are very flexible and emotionally fluid, individuals who possess the ability to transform themselves to suit their environments. The water element provides them with creativity and expressiveness, making them skilled communicators. Just like water, frog clan members' creativity can shift from stagnant pools and dams to rushing tides and pounding waves. Their ideas and innovations have the capacity to transform people and environments, provided they can set clear directions for themselves and apply the discipline required for reaching their goals. Seasonal element. Your seasonal totem animal, the white buffalo, is closely related to the element governing the season in which you were born. For more information about your seasonal totem animal and your seasonal element air. The first video. Strengths to cultivate: empathy, communication, creativity, emotional accessibility. Possible weaknesses to address: repression of emotions, stagnation of ideas, lack of discipline, and inability to change emotional responses. Okay, so we've got wood, okay, which is your dominant element in Chinese astrology. Example: wood rat, wood ox, wood tiger, wood rabbit, wood dragon, wood snake, wood horse, wood sheep, wood monkey, wood rooster, wood dog, and woodpecker, which you can find out more information online, of course, with that. Okay, so let's go into the woodpecker now. Okay, let's have a look. Birth dates. Northern Hemisphere, June the 21st to July the 22nd. Southern Hemisphere is December the 22nd to January the 19th. Birth time animal totem is woodpecker. Birth time element is water. Elemental plant is frog. Energy flow is receptive. Life path, take time out each day to love and nurture yourself as much as you do others, and to stay true to yourself and to what you feel is right. Personal gifts are intuition, loving nature, generosity, sensitivity, trust, devotion, loyalty, and calmness. Personal challenges are vulnerability, insecurity, gullibility, and anxiety. Corresponding season is early summer, a time of long hot days. Seasonal element is water. A seasonal totem is coyote. Color is pink. Plant is wild rose, and your gemstone is carnelian. Woodpecker people. Native Americans respect woodpeckers for their unique drumming behavior, as this is seen to represent the beating of the heart. Hearing a woodpecker play its song out loud to the world is a sign to Native Americans to tune into their own heart song and courageously follow its messages. Woodpecker people live their lives according to what they feel is right. They listen to their hearts rather than their minds, thus avoiding an overly logical approach to decision making. Woodpeckers are seen as the most nurturing, charitable, and generous of all people. They are blessed with naturally strong principles and values to which they adhere in their everyday lives. They have an open heart, an open mind about everyone they meet, and an open heart for all. They are neither discriminatory nor distrusting. To woodpeckers, the whole world is just one large extended family. They are particularly home-orientated. They highly value their relationships with others, as family and friends mean a lot to woodpeckers. They take their commitment seriously, generously, opening their homes and giving of themselves and what they possess to ease the hardships of others. Woodpeckers thrive when in the company of others. With all of these qualities, woodpeckers are naturally intuitive and sensitive to their environment and those around them. They are particularly good in a crisis when their calm and caring approach is much appreciated. Okay, elemental clan again is the frog. Okay, again we talk about being distinctive and adaptable creatures, slick and nimble, agility and flexibility. Signature croak is a serenade to many, and the metamorphosis when tadpole and adult demonstrate its ability to transform. So it talks about. Here we've got the seasonal element is the coyote, is closely related to the element governing the season in which you were born. For more information about your seasonal totem animal and your seasonal element, water. Strengths to cultivate: empathy, communication, creativity, emotional accessibility. Possible weaknesses to address: repression of emotions, stagnation of ideas, lack of discipline, and inability to change emotional responses. Okay, so that's it from me in regards to the birthday dictionary. So now we've got the whole series now online, of course. So don't forget to check the links down below. Check the links on my channel. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you know when the next video will be uploaded. Take care and blessed be.